Right there. Thank you for tuning into VNTV. You're watching Wants to Watch with me, Akosua Acheampomaa. It's another beautiful episode, and today I have all the gist here. I have the handsome, sexy ladies man. He's an actor. I don't know the other things he does. I'm sure you'll find out right here on VNTV. I'll take a short break. I'll introduce my guest. Stay with me.
This officer, you give us office. Come here, you are saying officer. Gas up, say something.
We are checking papers on this lane. There is one certain guy who dropped someone food on that side.
But I'm not driving car.
You are not driving car.
Why haven't you been picking your calls?
I hope
What is this you're watching?
Check that thing.
Give it back!
Wait!
Give it
This
back!
is so funny. What program is this?
I'm watching Two Papas on VNTV.
VNTV?
Oh, come on, nice. Everybody knows about VNTV. VNTV is an online TV.
Wow.
Yes. You can log on to www.vnationtv.com and you're ready to go.
Just like that?
Just like that. And the interesting thing is that we have so many amazing programs you can watch. And the coolest thing about VNTV is that you get to watch it anywhere. You can watch it on your smart TV, you can watch it on your smartphone, you can watch it on your laptop, iPad, anywhere. It's that cool.
Wow.
Let me get my stuff so we can go.
Not too fast.
Why? I thought you wanted us to go to the mall.
Yes, that was then. But now, let us stay home and watch VNTV.
Are you serious?
Very, very serious.
I thought you were mad before.
That was before. Oh, we don't like a wolf.
position it well for me.
Food did sass.
They've not given me money. I'm just doing it for them for free. So that next time I'll start from there. The way your waist was going, oh, I like it. So when you get there, just walk straight.
Since what I say you don't get say, give me back.
I'll beat you rough.
Officers.
Yes.
Who is officer? Gas up, say something.
You are Kotombre.
Me, Kotombre.
Yes, you are Kotombre.
Hey, you are well late.
So now you want to fight me.
Your brain squeeze.
Hey, one day I'll beat you. Let me see this thing.
Oh, baby, don't complain.
Wheat, Indian hand.
Two Papas showing on VNTV every Friday at 2 p.m.
Welcome back here on VNTV. It's Wants to Watch with me, Akosua Acheampomaa. I have in the studio today Mr. Ecow Smith Asante. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
But why? I mean, you're so like relaxed.
Why should I be on edge?
Ecow, how are you?
I'm doing good.
You look very good.
Thank you.
I mean, the last time I saw you was 4 years ago. Your wife is doing a great job.
We thank God for her life.
She's made you look all fat. What are you eating?
Am I fat?
Yes.
Choose your words properly, Akos.
Ah,
I'm looking more.
you're looking handsome.
More
And
edible.
why you obolo? Hey, edible. That one, your wife is the only person who can say it. I'm sorry, I
I'm
can't say.
edible for my wife now.
Okay, yeah,
Not
but
for
I
you.
can say it.
Oh, no. You can just admire from afar.
Oh, I'm admiring it.
Thank you, guys.
But you look good, really. You look very good. What have you been doing all this while? What have you been up to?
Sleeping and eating. That's
And getting all the money.
How do people sleep and eat and get money?
No, but you're working. You work as well, don't you?
No, I'm on leave. I'm on retirement.
For how long?
Now I've been doing everything that I'm good at.
You're selling drugs and everything.
Say that again,
You added good at.
But I'm not good in selling.
Okay, no, I didn't hear that. I think it just came in mind.
Xenophobic anything. I'm busy acting, I'm busy producing, I'm busy doing radio theater, I'm doing everything showbiz apart from what I'm yet to start. Apart from doing things like what you're doing now. So I'm trying to get myself busy.
I see. I mean, it's nice to see you again. When I called you to come on VNTV Wants to Watch, what was that thing that came in your mind?
I'm like, yeah, she's come to bother me, ask me questions everybody has asked before. How was your acting being? How is like?
Really?
Oh yeah. Like yeah. What else do you want to know? What else?
Okay. I see. So you won't be surprised
If
when something else come up.
yeah, I'll be more appreciative if you do interviews that I've not done since I started my career. Yeah.
I see.
And since I know you for like over 4 years now, I expect you to ask, you know.
No, I've known you for more than 4 years.
It's more than 4 years.
But it's
Yes,
been
over.
4 years since it's been like 4 years I haven't seen you.
Yeah, since you got married and
I'm not married though.
Oh, okay.
Please, hey, please, I'm not married. Echo, I'm not married, I beg. Because you are married, you want to spoil my market. Echo, I'm not married.
But you're looking good too. Thank you. I mean,
thank you.
And I like what you're wearing.
Thank you. My outfit is by Emidan's collection. He's located at Tabora, number 3. Thank you very much. And I love your outfit as well.
Yes, it's from my wardrobe.
I'm sure your wife chose it for you.
Why are people always giving credit to the woman?
Yes.
Don't we have eyes?
No, I mean, I've known you for a long time.
When I was living, my wife was not there. I picked it myself.
Maybe I called you like a week or so, 2 weeks ago.
This is my own. I see blue shirt, white, blue, and some Ted Baker, violet. But Charlie, I'm dope.
Now, when we mention the name Akosua Asante, I'm sure lots of people. People have watched your interviews, but not everybody. Who is Akosua Asante?
He's a young man. Yeah, am I still young? Yeah. When I look inside the mirror, that's what I see.
You have grey hair. How old are you now?
You asked one question. Let me finish. What kind of examiner are you? Sure. My name is Akosua Asante. I'm an actor, Ghanaian actor. In diaspora reasons, you can say an African actor. You know what I'm talking about. Very, very handsome. The girls say they like me, but they don't tell me. They tell people. So me, I don't know when they call me ladies man. I think it's a lie. I don't know anything about that. You, what's up? What's your next question?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, what is it again?
Now, let's look at your educational background, growing up and all.
Oh, educational background. By God's grace, I've been to 2 primary schools. I've been to 2 secondary schools. I've been to the university and I've done 3 courses. Yes. So I did the GCE O level. Do you know about that one? No. You were not born then, eh?
I don't think
my God.
That's why you're an old man.
Young. Say it and let me hear you.
No, I am young. You are old.
It's a matter of the mind, you know. So I did my secondary school. I went to training college. After Form 5, I went to training college. After training college, I went to do my diploma, which was in theater arts. And after diploma, I went to do degree in theater arts, theater management to be precise. And after that one too, I went back to do my master's in communications. And I'm yet to go and do any other thing.
Like PhD?
Yeah, but you see, my problem is when I come back, they'll call me Dr. Smith Asante.
It sounds sexy though.
Nah, it sounds some way.
You have a very nice name.
Oh, you're in love with my name?
Yes. I've always loved your name.
Is it only my name?
Now, Ecow. Ecow, you put me into trouble. Where else should I laugh?
No, it's okay.
No, I love your personality.
Thank you.
That's I've always loved. And let's look at your family. What kind of family did you come in from?
Luckily for me, my parents are still alive. We are 4. There's a man, there's a woman, and there's a man. So we are 4, 2 male, 2 female. We are all still together. We still get in touch. We are more like the nuclear kind of family. We are kind of set up. That's what we
Let's look at Akosua Asante. Growing up for Akosua Asante, what was that career he wanted to take on?
Well, growing up, he was a confused person. Confused in the sense that he was being told to do the science subjects, like everybody those times. You got to grow up to be a doctor and that kind of thing. So I was doing science, and my science was not sciencing me, The science the only ones I really loved. Growing up in secondary school, I just realized that I love the reading subjects. Even when it comes to the science subjects, I love to read biology, the agric science and stuff like that. But when it comes to the physics, And then I add maths and
But you've always loved biology.
Akosua, do you want this interview to go on?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I love the reading subject, so but I ended up not doing so well in the science, but I did well in the art subjects. But actually, I was not helped, psyched to know what you can do with your art subjects. If I had psyched myself when I was growing up, I think I would have ended up as a lawyer. I've always I'm still at my age, sometimes I fantasize about just going to read law because I think it's interesting. If you know how to talk, that's when you're a good lawyer. Sometimes it's not really what the law says, but
That's
how
true.
you turn it around to suit you. So I think I love the art subjects. Left to me alone, I would have been a lawyer. But since I was not psyched, encouraged, or educated about that kind of aspect of life, since I didn't do well, I just realized that my talent, raw talent, was acting, which I started way back in secondary school doing literature books. I think I started with Dilemma of a Ghost, that kind of thing. And so I fell in love with it and then went to training college, continued. After training college, joined drama group in Accra, and this is where I am.
But what made you go to the training college?
And you see, when you finish with our time, if you finish with O level, you go and do the A level. And then my marks were not too good because of my failure in science. So I didn't really get a chance to go and do A level. And I told myself that no, there are a lot of ways in killing a cat. It's not by force that you should go to A level before you can go and, proceed in life kind of thing. So training college was also another dimension. Everybody is going A level. Let me go training college. We meet them on the road. It's just a diversion. And yes, those who finished went to the university. I finished my training college. I went to the university. So that's it.
I see. Now, do you think your parents were proud of you looking at, maybe your father wanted you to be a lawyer? And then
No, my father, I'm sure he wanted me to follow his footsteps. My dad was okay, because he's no more flying, was a pilot.
Okay.
Yeah, so unfortunately for him, none of his kids took his line. Geography was not...
and it really didn't bother him.
What do you mean by bother? We don't have the head for geography.
There are some parents who still want to push. I want you to be this.
Well, if you are pushing and the pushing is not pushing, why would you end up pushing? It's not working. The guy has. I know when I told the line for acting, it was hell. You want to even go and watch the textbook that you're doing in school as literature. I'm offering literature. They are doing Marriage of Anasua at the art center, those times at the Accra Art Center. And I want to go and watch because I'm studying it in school. Yet they will not allow you to go and watch it because you want to go and do acting. And I'm like, then why am I studying literature? You go and they'll come back and the door is locked and kind of thing.
And you have to sleep outside.
It's hellish, but now it's beautiful.
I'm sure when your parents see you, they are all...
Oh, yes. Imagine driving your father around in town and the police sees you and say, oh, no, what's up? And your father looks at you.
You've taken the title already?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, why whom I own them is Honor?
Constituency, Ben.
You constituency.
But do you have dreams of ever going to Parliament?
No, I can't stand the
pressure.
Not the pressure. I can't stand the. I need to be very diplomatic in saying it. I can't stand the way people don't understand politics. I don't like that. Bite me, let me bite you. That's I think it's people. I don't want to step on toes.
What if you are given a ministerial appointment?
Yes, that is different.
And you don't think that one would also result in
that? If for instance a certain president identifies that you are good in this field and say, I want you to come and head this field, that's difficult. They are tasking you because of your abilities. By going to stand as an MP whereby you go and campaign and politics and people will come and fight you, people will come and attack your car and you'll be forced to make promises you cannot keep. And at the end of the day, become a liar. I know. I ain't that. You know what I'm talking about.
I'll go for my first break. We'll take a short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. You're still watching Wants to Watch right here on VNTV, the powerhouse of entertainment. And I have in the studio Ecow Smith Asante. Now, I think Dr. Smith Asante. Wow, let me give you the title already. I mean, it's
Doctor in what? Because when if I should go to school and go and study and become a doctor, I'm going to be a doctor in my field. I mean, in this field that we still cannot make headway. People don't understand us, kind of. People think that we are just there for
you get there, you talk about that. Now, when did you discover that talent, like your first acting, the breakthrough?
You know what we all say? We started way back in primary school. I don't remember those days in primary school. I don't remember whether I was also even good at telling rhymes and all those things. But the basic thing I loved is that when I read literature books, I see it as a movie. I mean, one of the most difficult things people could really not understand are books from the Macbeth and stuff like that, the Shakespeare books. But when I'm reading Shakespeare, I love it. I'm reading it and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing what they have written. So I have a pictorial thing of whatever I read. So I understand it. So when it comes to writing something about a question, give you a question about Macbeth or Macduff or whoever, and then you are writing it. I'm just writing and I'm like, it's playing and I'm writing and I'm enjoying it. It's a love for it. I read a book and I love it. It captures people. Those times, I mean, still the books we used to read, literature books, they're written so well that if you have that pictorial mind when you're reading it, you love it. So I just tend to love it. So when I mean, way back in Ghanata, when they said the drama club should do dealing with a ghost, I just wanted to be part. Because when I'm part and I'm writing exams on it, it comes like, like easy. It becomes very easy for me. So I just fell in love with it. I mean, I love to be other people. I'm the kind of person I don't want to be sitting here every day. I get tired. I want to be somebody else. I want to be somebody else. So that's why I realized the challenge. Today you are a lawyer somewhere here. Tomorrow you're a banker. The next day you are a pauper. You're selling palm wine. You experience life. I love it. And anytime I see something on screen or people reenact something, I tell myself I can do it. And when giving me the challenge, I can. For instance, I know I'm afraid of heights. But when you tell me that this is film and I should jump from a height and look down, I'll do it without thinking.
Really?
Yes. Okay. It's just don't dare me. I'll do it. That's me. That kind of thing.
I see. Now, what was that first movie that you acted?
Superstars.
Superstars.
The Ugly Side of Beauty with Alexis Williams.
Okay.
Superstars was not the first. Was my major first. Was my first major movie. The first one was, I think, Accra Killings. Okay. I don't know whether you ever heard of it.
I've heard it before.
Some time back in Accra, people's genitals were getting missing. They touch you and something is missing. Accra Killings. It's a long time ago. I think I did it with was it David Donto and Brie Riverson? Something. It's been a while.
Do you remember the year?
No,
you don't remember. Oh, okay, I see. No, you've done well. I mean, growing up when I was a little girl, you're part of the actors that I watch on screen. And I remember even before I got to know you, I was like, oh, I would like to meet this guy. I'm not trying to make you blush, but I'm being very honest.
Hello.
Hi. You've done well. I mean, let's look at those days when you were acting. Let's compare it to now. How do you see our movie industry now?
Comparing. When I compare those days, we were in it for the passion. We were in it to learn. We were ready to learn. And you see, the fact that they tell you that you're supposed to be part of a play, those of you who live in Accra will understand that if you have to walk from, for instance, Ecow to the Accra Center, Accra Art Center, you don't feel it. You see, your thing is to be at the place. You don't care how you get there. I was teaching in Afienya, way out of Accra, yet I would always want to be coming to that center to do it. But now, you see, those days we were just trying to achieve perfection. Now it is not. Now it is about how to make money out of it. So when you even have producers who are doing it, they would like to cut corners. I mean, it is business. It's strictly business now than before. Before it was the passion. It was the zeal to feel that this thing comes out beautiful. It was take your time and make sure you achieve it and it becomes beautiful. So those times our works were really some of the good works like for the Power and Sense and things, they were hitting the international market because they've taken their time to do it. But now we have a lot of stuff. None is going anywhere. You watch it and you're like,
It's like a one-way story now.
yeah, the story is what I mean. I don't want to say things. People
Say,
I talk when
go
I just
ahead.
say
Say.
when I got to do something small and they banned me from acting.
Now the story is actually one way.
Yeah, the story
it's either
is,
you are
you
copying
see-
from India or something.
You see, the problem is that they say they are giving the audience what the audience want to watch. And this audience is for before senior. So we are going to show even somebody's daughter is a witch, somebody is bewitching. And so we say we want witchcraft stories. We are tired. So what else do you have to give us? Now we have to go and think. Now we don't have any ideas. So we have to go and copy. Either we're going to be copy from the Nigerians storyline, or watch Indian movies and you copy, or you watch Mexican movies and you copy. We are not original. The only originality we have is being witchcraft. So is that what Ghana is about? Is that what Africa is about? If you watch the Nigerian movies, those times, most of the movies were like, yes, it's occultism. But was that all Nigeria was about? At the end of the day, it has painted Nigeria as that kind of picture. Now we come to Ghana, all is witchcraft, village witchcraft, you'll kill you. So that is Ghana. When you go to the villages, if you have money and you're even going to your own village, you're afraid because that is the perception we have gotten. But did we think about painting a good image of Ghana as a prosperous country, as a Ghana whereby we do investments in business to grow? If we have started that for a long time, everybody will look at Ghana and say, this country, let us go. Even when you watch their movies, when they invest, there's money. We seem to forget that it's an image, it's a picture, and it stays in our minds for years. So paint that picture. Anytime we see American movies, yes, they are superior.
Yeah.
They are the people that no matter who you are, you can conquer. You watch a movie, let the Chinese government come, let the Russians come, let the Germans come, they will conquer America, and America will seem to like falling. Then they will turn the story around and they become the heroes. So then you see their flag.
Yes.
So you are proud to become part of that country. What are we doing here? So now, what we are doing now is we don't have a vision. Sorry to say, but most of us individuals might have some kind of vision. But to achieve it is difficult because film is not pure water business. Film is not just have some 200 Ghana cedis, go to Makola, go buy tomato,
that's
go and
true.
do it. So, nah.
The camera and the
It's
lighting.
investment. It is time. It is seasonal. If you want to do a movie that is from the 80s, you need to take your time and create stuff. If you have the vision and nobody can help you, the vision is stuck in your pocket. So people turn up that, okay, we want quick business. So they just do one or two things, shoot a movie, sell it.
They will bring out poorly.
Now, what do you see? They are not able to sell CDs. Times are changing.
Everything is on the internet
So
now.
you see, that goes to tell us that we don't lack vision. Our vision is from 1 month to 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. Then we are done because we have gotten some small money. We are chilling. But this is a movie. We don't have it. So we are here.
I mean,
we are ditching. I mean, those 3 years was good. This time we get the money, but we are still falling. We don't have an image.
I think the problem is, I read somewhere, the problem is also as, let's take Lewin as an example. And let's take, you want to act a movie where you want to put somebody who is old, and then you go and take a young man and make the person up to look old. When we have those old people who could have, done that better. Do you think that's also a cause of our problems?
I wouldn't say so that much. Yes, it is a contributing factor. A time came that some of us sat down and were analyzing how many old people actors do we have, like from 50 upwards. Do we have some in Ghana? Answer is yes. When you look into the Nigerian market, do they have? Yes, because you see
And
them.
they use them, yes.
Yes, and you see them. Ghana, do we have? Yes, but do we
But
use
we
them?
don't use them.
No. Because of why? Because of one. Say low when perfect. And that guy is a marvelous actor. So anywhere you put him, he excels.
fits, yeah.
But now, somebody will tell us this old ones confirm Mark John Amati and Samaje Tifi or na for them. I'm bored you. No about no matter church say and then say and I am for how you should do this or should do that. They come to just give us route. So let's get somebody to do it. It's all part of cutting corners. But if you have your script well written to have old men inside, and you go for these old men, no matter how old they are, no matter their problems, no matter their diet conditions that they will bring on set, take your time, treat them as your fathers, tell them what you expect, and they will give it to you. But they don't have the time. They want to cut. They want fast, because we should go for somebody who is old. He's going to give you. He's not a small boy for you to come and bully around. So he's going to tell you, I'm going to be available for X amount of time. I cannot. I mean, imagine you go for Grace Naughty. She's old.
Yes.
You can't expect her to be on her feet for that long.
Yes, that's true.
So you think that it will slow your production. So then, let's look for some young girl and just do everything. They are cutting corners. At the end of the day, it doesn't pay. So that is it. Yes, it has an effect. But there are some young ones too who are a bit correct. Who are just correct. Like the Lil Wayne character you mentioned. He can just excel. When he's playing an old man, he's an old man.
Yes.
You see him as, so you don't even think that is he in the 20s or 30s? He looks like he's 50s. You know, but most of them, some of them, the makeup they do is horrible. You realize that this is like concert party kind of thing. They're joking. You're not real. You know, because when you watch certainly when you watch most of the foreign movies that we seem to want to be like, and it's an old person. It's an old person.
Yeah.
If it's Morgan Freeman, it's Morgan Freeman. We need to spend time and learn, because there's something called casting directors. Do we have in Ghana? They will say yes, but they don't understand it. Somebody can travel from Accra to Tamale to just looking for a character, but they don't give that kind of job to somebody who is well vested in that. Somebody's job as a casting director is give him the script, discuss with you what kind of person do you want, who is your selling character. Okay, we know this and what. Okay, now leave it the rest of you. Let me assemble the cast for you. Assemble the cast, you discuss with them, you pay them, and they give you a good job. We don't have time. We are always in a hurry. So we will end up giving out inferior and mediocre.
Now let's go back to, most of these actors these days, actors and actresses are complaining of most of them are financial problems. Do you you've been there for so many years. Do you think that they were not taken care properly, or they were not getting money at that time for them to be going through financial crisis now?
Like I said, when we started, make us a nice when they started.
Watch it,
when they started, I was like, it's like more of passion than the money. So the little they give you, you're okay. It's the drive to do the thing to excellence. So yes, beginning they were not being paid well. Now it's growing. It's picked up. People are being paid well. So yes, they didn't pay them well, and so it's basically hand to mouth. It's still existing now, unless, you are among the few that demand the market. You are the face of certain posters and stuff like that. But then again, it was just for passion. So yes, money was not coming. It was just hand to mouth. So
And what have you people that are in now doing to support them?
The funny thing is, you see, when somebody is hungry and you give the person KK to eat, you have not solved the person's problem. The person will be hungry tomorrow. When somebody doesn't have money and you give the person 200 Ghana cedis or 1,000 Ghana cedis, you have not solved the person's problem. The person will need the money again. So we need to, what the present people can do is always find job for them. If the person is not at home, is not suffering from boredom, if the person is always going to location, the old man is always being called, he's being entertained, he's having fun, he's being paid regularly, the person will not go broke. So we need to give them work to do. That is it. If you give them work to do and you say, you indirectly say this one is old, you cannot last for long, so you're trying to car, let's just make them the package a bit. That person will be happy. But if you go and give them money, next week they are angry. Give them work to do. Let them come on set. Even if it's for one scene. Like we were on set with Mama Jane, one of the old lady characters, like the fact that I'm on the location set listening to people chat gives me pleasure.
Yeah.
Because location, they will give you food, they'll give you water to drink, they will give you transport home. When you finish, you get so you can take care of certain things.
And the fact that she's even out there seeing people,
but people have been left in their problems, and so they are wallowing in sorrow. And today somebody will come, you get even honorable members will come and so we are taking care of the aged, and so they will give them something. Hello.
We'll finish.
Are you joking? Is that how to take care of somebody?
We'll get finished.
Give them work to do. So don't give them money. Create the work and let them do it. And they will appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll take my final break. You'll be right back. To stay with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the street where so many things happen. They're good, they're bad, and they're ugly. But don't worry, that is why I am here to give you the best gist when it comes to entertainment with your favorite celebrities. Catch me live on VNT. It's all about street vibes with legend.
Of entertainment.
It's getting very interesting here with Mr. Akosua Asante. We're getting personal. This is the part I love, you know. That part where tell me, who is that actress that you enjoyed kissing in a role?
Have we played any role with him before?
No,
because
I'm talking no. Echo. I am not an actress. I've never ever been an actress before. No. I've never like you, no, I've never ever acted before.
That kissing we did,
Echo, I've never kissed you before. Tell me
this question has been asked severally.
Oh, really? I've never heard it before.
Oh, yes. I've enjoyed kissing Emilia Brobe. I've enjoyed kissing Nikki Samonas. I enjoyed kissing. Okay, Jackie's own was.
Nikki was because you dated.
No, that was before.
Okay.
It was after that movie.
And then you started dating. Yeah. I'm sure then that case.
That's not
don't even
go there.
Hey, Nikki. Then that case really caught you.
Go there.
What was about the kiss?
And then also you asked me. I was listening.
Okay, list them. We'll come back to that.
Jackie's own was not a pleasant case. It was an abusive case. That was way bad. Basically, yeah, I don't really kiss people myself. That's the only thing.
But Nikki's case, got you people dating. So what was so special about that case?
I don't want to talk about that.
Why?
Oh well, that's past. I'm married now. I don't talk about ex-girlfriends. And then,
but you people are still friends, right?
We are buddies. You can bring her here. You think that you are still living. We are buddies. We are mature. So.
I see.
But let's talk about your kiss.
What kiss?
The one we had. That one was beautiful.
Echo.
Especially because there was no director, there was no cameraman.
Hey, Echo.
Was beautiful.
Echo.
You have very soft lips.
Echo, no, I beg.
I shouldn't tell them, please.
Echo.
This is a disclaimer. The kiss.
Echo, but we never kissed. Where did we kiss? Have I ever kissed?
It's not in my dreams. If you were in my dreams, so you know how the kiss was.
Oh my God. But you are the ladies' man. How is your wife?
No, I see. I don't get it when people call me that, because I don't really benefit from the ladies. I don't see. They don't. I don't. It's difficult for me to approach. If I see anybody called pale like that, I can't approach. I'm shy. Because if they get tell me, say I'm sorry, hey, go pay me raw. So I don't really see.
They bring themselves, don't they? Bring themselves?
No, hardly. I don't remember the last time I had a fling. Debbie. Hello, hi, no. I think they appreciate me. That's all. They don't. get close to me and say, Echo, what's up? Yeah, well, let's hang out. Let me take out. Oh, I am. People should, if you appreciate somebody, take the person out. Just chat. But most report I get is that I'm a bit reserved. I always keep a straight face, so they don't come to me. But when you're in their rooms, just
then they'll be dreaming about it.
But
you said, I mean, people they go behind to tell that they like you.
Say again.
You mentioned here that some of them actually go behind you to tell some of maybe your friends.
See, my problem is that come and tell me.
And when they tell you that, I want to have a relationship with you.
Oh, not really a relationship.
A fling, like.
Oh, you just want to know me more.
You know, there is something I remember about you.
Oh,
when I was working with you at West Coast Entertainment, and then I remember I asked you one question that you were my boss then. I asked you that why do men cheat?
Hey,
and you said,
am I supposed to
remember? Wait, no, but I remember.
But if you remember, I don't remember.
So I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing something that I remember.
That memory chipped me. I've removed it from my head.
So I keep those memory. And then you said it's out of curiosity.
That's what?
That men will cheat because maybe you have a beautiful girl or a beautiful wife, but you see somebody and the person is all like you came and you said, "Oh, I'm looking all good and all that," and then
so
you ask yourself, "No, let me finish." Then
you have already.
And then you say that then you say that for you to know if the person is really sweet, you have to try it. At the end of the day, when you try it, the person says, "Oh, Ecow is my boyfriend. Ecow is my boyfriend." Do you still stand on that?
I don't remember me saying that.
Men, no, okay, but do you think men cheat?
And you have kept that in your head.
Yes, I still remember it. That was like.
So is that why you cheat on your boyfriend?
I'm not cheating on my boyfriend.
Okay. And now what's your question?
Wait.
Yes.
I don't cheat on my boyfriend.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
So you said when we close this interview, we should go somewhere.
Hey, you're married. Don't destroy my market. I beg. You're married. Don't destroy my market.
Cool. What's the problem?
So do you stand on it that men cheat out of curiosity?
I don't stand on it. I don't remember because it's been long. But I could say that men cheat for varied reasons. Curiosity could be part. It could be in their DNA. Somebody will say it's also a part. They just feel like they are the men. They are domineering. So they should have what they want. They think they have Miss Ghana. They want to try Miss Africa. And I see, it's not that they want to try and stay there. They just want to just go, oh, is that how it is? Okay. So sometimes when they're given the opportunity and they're supposed to give a speech or lecture or advice, or they can have a variety of experiences to advise from.
How many experiences do you have now?
None. Apart from you, nobody else.
Is it only your wife?
My wife and you. Akosua, do you want guys to go on? Would you deny this? You are on TV. Yes.
No, it's not true. It's not true. Ecow has been like this for all these years. He's still the same. I won't be surprised you see me with my boyfriend and you go and you tell him that you're having an affair with me.
Oh, well, I won't say it direct, but he and I will see the way we'll hug and kiss. He will understand. The truth is that you should let them know that you have a past.
What past?
Oh no, I mean you've grown.
Yeah, I have a past, but
not only with me. I mean, apart from me, of course.
Apart from you, why are you even adding yourself to it?
But I was there, so I was a shareholder. What are you talking? Are you a veggie? This you made a veggie. What is that? Speak the truth and shame the devil.
Oh my God, Ecow, how many children do you have now?
I have 2 kids.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So how old is the last one?
6, so yeah.
When is the next one coming?
I'm not the doctor, I'm not God.
But you're the one, producing. You're the one releasing.
The
yes. So.
Okay. I'll check when the next time I go and try it. I will see when the baby will come out. Since today, after this afternoon, I'm sure we are hanging out.
Who and who? Who and who?
Are we not hanging out after this show?
Ecow, so let's look at...
Why do you always say no? You see, when you are silent about it, people will believe
I know that I'm supposed to take you to my boss's house.
Okay.
But we are not
But from here to your boss's house, there are lots of things that can happen.
I'll be driving and you'll be driving.
Oh.
We sit in the same car, so nothing will happen. Hey, Ecow Smith, Asante.
Hello, it's been a long time. What's up, G? You good?
Nikki, Don't worry, Echo is just pulling my legs.
What has Nikki
No,
got?
maybe Nikki would think you're saying I have a past. So maybe Nikki would think maybe when you were dating her.
That is below the belt. Don't mention names. It's between me and you.
You are
Did I mention Frank?
Who is Frank?
Did I ask?
I don't even know who Frank is.
Let's go.
Hey, no, please. On a more serious note, Echo is joking. There's no Frank.
What it's about you is a joke.
No, but Nikki.
There's Frank. There's Charles.
Hey.
I don't want to talk about Kwame. So let's
and then who else?
And me. 4.
Echo, so what's the project? What are you doing now?
Now, what am I doing? I've just finished something I co-produced, which is Ahimfie Court, which will be showing on UTV very soon. We've done 3 seasons. Before Ahimfie Court, I produced my own TV series, Table of Men, which I'm not done yet. I did season 1. I will go and shoot season 2 very soon, God willing. And then coming up this year too will be my own talk show, which is called Economics. It's my name on it, which I'm talking about a variety of things.
Sex is in, right?
The first season we are talking about culture and sex.
Okay.
You know, I love to talk about sex.
I know.
It's a hidden thing that people are not talking about, so that people should know the truth.
So you're going to teach people how to have sex?
No, I'm not a teacher. I'm talking about it. Yeah. So watch out for Economics. It's coming out very soon. Apart from that, I'm available.
On what channel?
The funny thing is I'm shooting it and then we'll distribute it. Those who are interested. So I can actually show it on B-Nation.
Yeah.
Because when I started, I was just thinking about, okay, why not come and shoot here, change a couple of things here, put my backdrops here, because the place looks good.
Thank you.
Thumbs up, percent.
Thank you. So, what other movie, aside that,
I did some movie in Kumasi. I think it was last week or last 2 weeks was premiered. Forgotten the title. Sorry. And then I did one with I've done one with somebody too. I've done one with B-Nation too. I'm yet to go and start one this week in Kumasi. And then this week we have started rehearsing a new stage play, which is Men Don't Die. So I combine stage and film, and then all those things. That's what keeps me busy.
I see. Now I just want to ask some few questions. You don't need to think about it.
Please, I think. I don't make that mistake of nothing.
No, I need my answer straight.
Yes, I'll think.
Could you enter that number?
Why are they?
Who would you go for?
You see? Listen, the problem I have with you people that's trying to be smart is that when you ask questions like that and we answer, we are taken out of context.
Yeah. Oh no, but everybody has got.
So ask complete questions.
So who would you go for? Could you enter that number?
On what date?
I love that number. Could you enter that number? I will choose that number.
That's what you choose. You see, I'll pick Kojo. Because when Kojo sings, I can hear. When Daddy Lumba sings, I don't hear what he's saying. I can listen to his track for 1 million times. I don't hear what he's saying.
Which of Kojo's favorite songs do you love?
Let's come to mind.
Why do you love that song?
I don't know. It just came up. It just came. And it's love songs.
MPP and DC.
Why then?
Which one do you support?
They are the same.
Okay. I see. Okay, so the two of them, who would give you a ministerial position and you would take?
Me. Everybody will give me a ministerial position, I take. Because they are the same.
But you know, when you take it, they will end up saying, oh, I am this.
I don't care what you say. All of them are the same. They have different alphabets. NPP, NDC, different alphabets. They are the same. Don't you see them in parliament? Today, one goes to Timothy. The next day, they are the same people. Oh, they are the same people. That's what everybody should do. I'm thinking. It's my thought, please. So if you don't agree with me, that's your own case. I think everybody should be open-minded. It's not a matter of whether it's blue or it's green. The funny thing is they are all supposed to be there to build a nation. Unless they are not there to build a nation. If they are there to distract a nation, then we don't have to support them. But if all of them are going to build a nation and we are all supposed to be building a nation, then we support all of them. But I don't really mind who is this. If this one comes and it started a project from Accra to Kumasi and then we're doing Kokwa, Bakunuba, you should continue. It's so simple. But they make it so like somebody will come and start a job from Kumasi to Nkoko, and when you go and come to Nkoko, because I'm not the one who started, I'm going to finish it because somebody has chopped the money. But if it was proper accountability, the money will still be there for you, somebody to continue. But because they are not doing, some of them are not doing the right thing, we end up following some criminals even when they know they're.
Do you have plans of going Hollywood?
Hey, will you go with me? In fact, I will not die if I don't go there. Because it has been my dream, and I have said it 1 million times to my creator, that even for nothing at all, I need to go and experience just one major high budget movie in Hollywood where I would understand and enjoy what my job is. Because when I'm in Ghana here, I'm here, I come on set, I should bring my own costume, I should be thinking about what I wear, I should be thinking about makeup, I should be thinking about a lot of things. Continuity, I should be minding my heart. Go and work on that professional set, and then you realize that they are giving you everything. You go and somebody's attending to you. Your job there as an actor is to get into your character and deliver. And the camera is doing a lot of work, not the human being. In Ghana, the actor will do so much work and the camera is doing little.
How old are you now?
I'm 45.
Oh, wow.
I was 45 on 15th March. You didn't give me a birthday present. And you say you're my friend. Like, seriously?
What do you want?
Oh, baby. Should I say it here?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I want a Land Cruiser.
What inspires you? What inspires you?
You wanted me to ask for what?
Oh, but
lunch.
You know that one is too much. You know Land Cruiser.
I'm 45. What should I be asking for lunch?
My life begins at 40. That's why you're looking out good.
Land Cruiser, V8, black tinted.
Oh, okay. Then you'll be doing your things inside.
No, I'll be driving it. You know why I like? Do you know the only reason why I love a Land Cruiser?
Why?
Because all politicians use it.
So you're politician.
And the police people, they don't stop Land Cruisers.
But somebody called you honorable. Why the name honorable?
Oh, because I'm very honorable.
Because everybody, when you mention, everybody would think, I mean, are you doing any politics?
When you look at me, don't you see an honorable personality?
Oh, that's why. Look at your stomach. Now it's getting bigger. Those times you used to have 6 packs. I'm sure now it's left with 1.
Don't lie to the world. Since I was born, I've never seen 6 pack on my tummy.
Really?
No.
Oh, I see.
Come on.
No, I mean.
But when you were in charge, what was this 6 pack? Was it not a full pack?
What inspires you? Echo, what inspires you?
Life itself is an inspiration. It can depress you, it can live you. Life itself. If you really understand life, you will not say never, never. There's nothing like never. It happens to everybody. So what inspires me most is that anything that has happened today to me or to my situation, I'm not the first person. I ain't gonna be the last person. So move on now.
Your final words to your fans. I mean, look into your camera and tell your fans anything. Just anything.
My fans. I don't know whether you are air-conditioned fans, standing fans, ceiling fans, but a fan is a fan. I love you no matter who you are. I am so simple and down to earth because I need to connect to you. Thank God who has given me a humble heart. I love you. Please support everything that we do. Without you, we cannot make it. If you don't give us the numbers or the following, or you can't go to any company and say that we want sponsorship, we'll say that it is Ecow self and his program. When you sponsor it, you didn't get anything. So follow us. Criticize us. Don't judge us. Don't criticize us. We have feelings. Sometimes you see us from afar. You see us in town, you expect us to smile, but sometimes we are in sorrow. Chillax with us, and support us. But criticize us, help us not to go wrong, and don't pull us down. We love you, and God bless you.
Hey, that's a strong word. Very strong, like really very strong. I don't think anyone has sat here to say all these things before. It's very strong. That's why you're a different person. Anyway, thank you very much for coming.
Are you remembering the past?
Thank you very much for coming.
Do you miss the past? Didn't you miss me? It's been a while, right?
Echo, thank you for coming on.
It's been nice talking to you.
Wants to watch. What a handshake, Echo.
It's a firm handshake.
All right.
After 4 years of leaving me, today I have found you. Today be today. Whatever will happen will happen. Stay cool, eh?
Thank you very much for coming on this show. Oh my God. Thank you very much for tuning into VNTV, the powerhouse of entertainment on Wants to Watch. My name is Akosua Acheampomaa. I would like to say a big thank you to the production crew for, always making this show a success. And to my designer, Emi Dance Collection. Thank you very much. You can locate him at Tabora number 3. Thanks, Pearl. Thanks, Momo. Thanks, Mr. Amuzu. Thanks, everybody. I love you all. Keep being good. I'm sure Ecow has said everything. I'll see you same time next week. Bye.